buenas noches. Bienvenido a APG's Prime Podcast con su host, Víctor. Esta noche está con nosotros Alex, Limari, nuestro compañero Chester aún se encuentra mudándose, así que no nos va a estar comiendo esta noche. So, hopefully next week él esté ya sentado en su casa and he can start joining us talking trash about games. So, esta semana, on the gaming news, let's get it out of the way. Let's throw out the dirty laundry. Pokemon Unite.
Oh boy.
I have. Mira, I'm just gonna talk trash about that game. So if you guys have something nice to say it before me.
I have nothing nice to say. I mean,
oh man, your face is of hate.
It's not hate. It's
disappointment.
Disappointment.
I mean, it's kind of disappointing that you had to wait another day just for that.
Another week.
Exactly. It was like a whole nother week just for them to tell us, hey, we're making un fucking MOBA game de Pokemon, which is like, okay, okay, I'm starting this shit. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not a huge fan of MOBA games. Like, yo me salí de League of Legends. Because
you left that cancer behind. Good.
Yeah, I left that cancer behind, and that toxicity. I didn't need that in my life. I cut that off, and so como que, I was like, okay, it's a Pokemon MOBA. That sounds interesting. Whatever. It's not my thing, but it's produced by Tencent.
Whoa.
And that's
what's the audience for?
Look, man, you bring Tencent into the bed and you're asking for trouble. Esa gente are the shadiest video game company, and
I mean, they copy paste things, so I don't blame you guys for hating on them.
And when that game launches, it's gonna be such a shit show.
Bueno, it has the most dislikes on a Pokemon video in YouTube. It has like 140,000 dislikes. And that's only on the American one, the English version.
Well, that actually surpassed the Metroid one. I think
sí, cuando tiraron Metroid Prime Federation.
It surpassed the Sword and Shield, which was the sect, which was, until that video, the most disliked Pokemon video on YouTube. And now we have this trash MOBA de Pokemon, which is like, why?
I can feel the disappointment.
They didn't have to hype it up like that.
Mano,
see, we're working on this amazing game that we're gonna show you next week.
Yeah, como que we'll show you next week. They show us next week, and what do we get? Trash Legends of Pokemon. I have, mira, when Pokemon Go was announced, we were all skeptical, but excited.
Exactly.
Even though the game was not, it didn't promise a lot of things we were expecting, throughout the updates has been getting really good. And it
was the first time the world knew peace.
Exacto. And it was a good game. It was a great game. And como que yo le metí bien cabrón al juego.
It brought everyone together, honestly. And you know what I mean? If people didn't know about Pokemon, it was still fun because you would see families all together helping their kids capture the Pokemon and battle the gyms.
Actually, hasta el día de hoy, hay gente que le mete aún, and they're like private groups on WhatsApp because I joined them to catch.
Yeah, I'm in one of those.
To go raiding, and then I will go to these raid places like in persona, and I saw families like mamá, papá, hijo y hija hacer los raids. Y es como que vamos a meterle.
Yo me acuerdo in the mall, in the mall, you saw groups of people, going to those raids. And esos raids is when I caught my first Mewtwo.
Yeah, I got my first Mewtwo too.
I think we all been to Old San Juan just for that as well.
Oh my God, yo me acuerdo de eso cuando estaba.
¿Cómo se llaman? Los community days.
Yes.
That was really fun.
Those were really fun. And this thing, como que Pokemon Go, even though it was like when we saw that, como I said, when we saw that the thing came out, we were like como que skeptical but excited.
Exactly.
Esto es como que esto que salió, and then we hated, and we're not excited for it whatsoever.
Nobody asked for this.
Es como que, that's like the good kind of surprise. Pokemon Conquest.
Ooh, I love that one.
That would have been a great reveal.
Now we have
sadness.
Whatever this thing is.
What?
Todo el mundo hyped up for Pokemon remakes the Gen 4 or maybe Pokemon Let's Go Johto. No. Vamos con esta mierda.
Yes.
People are actually asking for another remake of, Silver and Gold, but
I can't blame him. Like, I think like in the last podcast we talked about this.
Yeah. Like I'm still seeing people angry at this. The only few people that actually see that they're liking this Pokemon legend is the people that play League of Legends.
Exacto.
Diablo.
I told a friend of mine, hey, did you see the new Pokemon Unite? And they're like, what's that? It's like League of Legends, but we're Pokemon. He's like, oh, I'd play that since I play League of Legends. You son of a bitch.
Exacto. Toxic goes to toxic.
I also understand Game Freak trying to do other stuff since it's always either the same type of game, just different generation. But I don't know, they shouldn't have hyped everyone out and waited so long just to show us 11 minutes of this. I'm like,
they didn't have to make us wait una fucking semana just to tell us about a fucking MOBA de Pokemon. That is an insult to my time and patience.
I think the only thing that I actually liked about it fue que it actually has crossplay between the Switch, Android, and iOS. I think that's the only good thing.
Wait, it has crossplay?
I would expect that. Yeah.
It has crossplay between the Switch, the Android, and iOS. I mean, they played en el mismo evento. They played on the Switch, on the iPhone, on the Android.
I mean, it's great because I'm not gonna play either of them. It's not gonna be on my Switch. It's not gonna be on my iPad. It's not gonna be on my Android because I don't need that toxicity in my life.
I think the only thing you guys will download is a toothbrush.
I'm sorry.
Pokemon Smile.
Da hombre.
Wait, is it already out?
Yes.
Yeah, he already downloaded. He said he told us, don't assume that I was gonna download it and look. See, look at that smile on his face.
Have you not seen this like crystal clear teeth?
Those pearly whites. It's a Pokemon smile right there, bro.
Give me a second. I'm super slow my phone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but a lot of people are still hating on it, so I don't know. Let's see how many people download it. And the funny thing is that even though they said they weren't going to focus on mobile games, here they are. Oh, it's right there.
That's Reddit.
That's Reddit.
Ooh, it's right there.
Pokemon Smile.
It's such a cute icon.
Right? I love it because it's like Puffy Pikachu. Es como que how could I not want to download that? I am a man that pays my own bills, has to pay my own cars, and I'm gonna download whatever I want on my phone.
That's the spirit. Everything except Unite.
Yeah, fuck Unite. I don't need that in my life.
We don't need that kind of negativity. negativity, that cancer.
So
well, let's hope that you guys don't fall into it.
I'm very positive. I got other things. FF14 is my anti-drug because I'm too broke paying the subscription and buying the mock station items to pay for anything else.
Don't worry. I'll unfortunately download it and play it for the channel, and I'll tell you how bad it is.
Well,
thank you for taking one for the team.
Well, don't say that it's gonna be bad, because who knows? You might end up liking it.
I thought Ninja was gonna be bad, and it's not half bad.
Actually,
isn't that a Splatoon ripoff as well?
Yes.
Isn't it like Splatoon with like Smash or Gossi?
It's Splatoon, but instead of guns and weapons like that, you have swords, yo-yos and stuff. It's combat. And you have chewing gum instead of ink.
Okay, this is the $1 million question. How is the online? Is it better than Splatoon?
I unfortunately have not played Splatoon. I played Splatoon, but I haven't played the new one, Splatoon 2. In the matchmaking, I streamed for like about maybe an hour, and I played about 4 games. Obviously, I did an hour because I was exploring the menus and learning how to play.
But okay, but between matches, okay, how long do the matches take? Like 10, 15 minutes, 10, 20?
I think maybe si no es 5 minutos, it's 10.
Okay, so
that's 5 minutes.
So 5 to 10 minutes.
Exacto. And you have
Can you actually play in teams, like you and your friend?
I know there's at least when I played it, no, it's a free-for-all. It's a battle royale.
Okay.
Lo que tiene ahora es battle royale.
Okay.
Everyone for themselves. You can play with friends, but I haven't played with any friends yet.
Okay.
It's the first time I saw it, I'm like, wait, this is Splatoon. This ninjas.
Yeah,
exactly.
But at least when they presented it, it looked pretty interesting, even though it looked like a ripoff. No, I guess like it had something that attracted me to it.
I recommend downloading and playing.
I haven't played it, but I don't know. No, I don't have anything towards it. Okay, that looks like an interesting game. I might play it, might not. Es como Brawlhalla. It's essentially a Smash Brothers, but it's actually really good.
Yeah.
The problem is that they're not games that they're not as famous as the other. That's why I guess not many people play them.
Yeah. Me acuerda de Fortnite, de la manera que obviously has a battle royale, but it also has a story mode that they're selling apart that you can buy. I think it's on sale right now. And
wait, what?
It has a story mode.
They sell you the story mode apart from the full game.
Exactly, just like Fortnite. Fortnite has a story mode. Nunca me lo hubiera imaginado.
I don't play Fortnite, so
we're not getting into that.
I don't play Fortnite either, but I know that it has like own story.
Yeah, it has a story mode. Que ahora mismo it's only 1 chapter, and it's $5 on sale from 10. I think it's until July 17th.
And how much is the game?
Like I said, the game, the Battle Royale, the online multiplayer is free. But if you want to indulge in the story of the game, it's $5 on sale.
So it's like Fortnite. If you want to play the campaign thing, you have to like buy it. If you just want to play Fortnite, you just play Fortnite and play the Battle Royale, which is free.
Exactly.
Yes. So good. Maybe I'll download it and see.
So now that we've like aired out the dirty laundry, there was one trash. So what news do we got for this week?
What news we got for this week? Well, let's see. We have the new Animal Crossing update,
which
Woohoo!
came out of
We're getting
nowhere.
stuff from New Leaf.
came out of nowhere, and they should have included it from the beginning.
I just like I like the fact that we can jump into the ocean now, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm afraid of the ocean. Like,
but you gotta dive. You got to dive. You have to explore.
Como, I think it has a name. Como que fear of the deep. Como que deep ocean waters. Como que that's why I cannot play Subnautica. Porque me da como que
I mean, I don't blame you. I heard about that, and I have friends that of heights. Like, even if it's a game, they feel this motion and they feel nauseous, and they just stop playing.
I don't feel nauseous.
Playing Subnautica in regular, or do you play it on VR? Okay, I think you have VR.
Regular. No, pero like any game that has an underwater portion, I can't do it. Like
So you're not gonna play Horizon, though?
I will play it because I love Horizon, but I know that's those sequences me dan ansiedad. Like in Fallout New Vegas, there was this part that you had to like go to the bottom of a lake so you can get a plane and then lift them up. You put some bags so they could lift it up. That part, I was like not having it porque me da como que ansiedad. Because even though there's something in the water that's going to attack me, es como que just the whole underwater and like me da como que ansiedad. So I can't play. I can play them, but I can't do it for like a prolonged session porque me da cosa. Even in Final Fantasy 14, you can now dive and like swim. You know, nothing will attack you because there's like no combat underwater. Me da como que cosita a veces como que just diving and like looking at all that underwater shit. Me da como que se da.
Esto pasa. Pues in the new update de esto, like I said, you can swim, you can dive, and I think it opens up a new area in the museum, ¿verdad?
No, it just adds more stuff to the fish section.
Oh, yeah.
Add to the fish section?
Yeah, because you get extra bugs and fish.
Yeah.
I think Oliver returns, Oliver the Otter.
Yeah, Oliver the Otter comes back and then he sends you stuff for a mermaid room.
Verdad, you can have a mermaid room now.
Which is from like Limari said, that's from New Leaf.
I feel like if you think about it, I feel like this game either it took them a while or they were kind of lazy because all these updates are like just stuff from New Leaf. I don't know. For me, at times, I feel like the game is empty. Like, I felt like I have more stuff in New Leaf than I have now. Even though you can do a lot of stuff more, but I feel they're just slowly, hey, we got Animal Crossing here. Fine, cool.
A mí no me gusta que ellos también ahora están controlando todo with the internet. O sea, all the events que ellos quieren tirar, por ejemplo, si quieren tirar un evento de Halloween, I can't just hop in my little TARDIS and jump to Halloween. No, I have to wait until Nintendo.
I mean, I understand why they're doing it like that because that's also, in a way, a punishment for time travelers. Because if other people are not time travelers,
they don't care if people time travel.
Oh no! In an interview, old interview, they said, well, since they know that people like to time travel, and they feel like if they say something, they feel they're going to get attacked because it has happened before. And they're like, well, that's how you want to play? Sure, but we don't recommend it. Because for them, Animal Crossing was meant to play slowly. Like a
simulator.
Exactly, because that's the whole point. Because you just play it for today. You don't need to play it tomorrow. You can play it the next day. Just for a game to relax. But if you kind of do time travel and you get everything already.
Relax.
I play it relaxed, but if you get a lot of stuff already in the game, later on some people get bored because, well, you already have a lot of stuff and you have everything. You already paid the house. I know a lot of people that gotten bored of it because they time traveled. So I'm like, well, I mean, you play how you want to.
I've gotten bored with it because there's, like you said, there's not that much to do in Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS. Even if I time traveled, even if I got
you can do
action
more in
replay.
New Leaf right now.
Okay?
Yeah, you can do more in New Leaf right now. Like compared to what we have right now, you do more because they have more stuff. I don't know. I feel like this game, they just released it at like version 1. And as they do updates, it's like, okay, what do we have in New Leaf? Oh, this? Okay, let's add it to this one. And then they keep pulling out from New Leaf to the new one. And I'm like, okay, then you could have just not released Animal Crossing now and just add all the updates from New Leaf, and that's it.
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, here, I also have to like look at it this way. Like, people forget that the Animal Crossing fandom is the most toxic fandom que hay de Nintendo.
Aside from Smash?
Smash.
Look, the Animal Crossing fandom, whenever they did not announce an Animal Crossing game in any Nintendo Direct, they would twist the fuck out. O sea, ellos dicen como que, yeah, we're all buddies, we're all here together, pero esa gente would just rip each, like, era como que, like, riots whenever they did not announce an Animal Crossing game. Like, como que, we get, when they don't announce Bayonetta, and it's como que, okay, whatever, we're more disappointment, no, como que, whatever, no Animal Crossing. Pitchfork.
There's games that we've been waiting for, and we're never gonna get them. So,
exactly.
Where's F-Zero, Nintendo?
Alex. Metroid, okay? Metroid.
At least
what
they're
is going
working on it.
Get your priorities straight. It's Metroid first, okay?
Está bien. But at least they're working on Metroid. Metroid 4 is happening. ¿Qué carajo pasó con F-Zero?
Somehow. Also, don't forget Bayonetta.
Yeah, estoy loco por Bayonetta. Pero we know what happens when we ask the creator about Bayonetta.
Block.
No, yo me acuerdo cuando estaban trabajando en Bayonetta 2. Everyone kept asking him, como que, why don't you release it for the other consoles? Y Hideki Kamiya les dijo, then why don't you ask Nintendo for Legend of Zelda on the PS4, huh? While you're at it.
Blocked.
And then blocked. El tío es como que the biggest troll ever.
I love following him on Twitter. He's
Me too. I mean, he blocked me once.
He blocked you? ¿Qué te hiciste?
You asked.
I asked.
You?
I didn't know any better.
You're like, block me, Hideki Kamiya-san.
Yeah.
Hey, you can actually say that you were blocked from him. You were blocked from God. There you go.
God has denied you.
I went to the pearly gates and I asked why, and he just told me blocked.
Oh my god.
So you have a badge of honor that not everyone has one. Maybe everyone has it.
Yeah, you can just get it for yourself. Es como que instead of getting the Twitter check mark, you can just get blocked by him, and that's it. And then you go.
So está bueno.
I should do that one day.
So, so what else do we got?
We got there's a new Final Fantasy. What's that new? Final Fantasy Chronicles Remastered Lite. Such a long name. Square Enix.
Why Lite?
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition Lite. And Lite.
Why can't we call it Diet? Sorry, that was my lane one for the night. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
But
it's light. It's a diet version because it's free to play.
The whole game?
It's free to play. Creo que tiene 10
price.
dungeons. It has 10 dungeons, and you can play the first 3 dungeons for free. So you can, para que tú puedas experience the game. Y eso. Y
Or does this sound like the Mario game that you started free levels and then you pay like $10 for the rest?
Mario Run.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it's gonna cost, pero ahí está. It's gonna come out for iOS, Android, PS4, and Switch.
Well, it's Square Enix, so.
Exacto.
I mean, I like Crystal Chronicles, so I'm more than willing to pay just play by the whole thing. So okay, I have no complaints.
Y I'll give you que lo bueno que tiene el juego es crossplay. Y por ejemplo, Victor, if you buy the Crystal Chronicles on the Switch or wherever you want, and we're playing co-op, so even if you bought the game, I can play with you and the entire game. I don't have to buy it.
What? That's actually really nice. So
it's a share. It's like having a guest.
Exacto.
Nice.
You can cross-play. So, you know, está bueno.
It's actually like
Not bad.
It's not bad. I have a feeling that it'll cost like $20. 20.
It'll probably cost $20.
Or maybe 15, like a few games they have, like Final Fantasy games on the mobile games.
Yeah.
I think they're like $15.
Yo creo que es cuando salen están como que a 20 pesos los remasters de ellos.
Y después el mes tumban a 15.
Yeah, it's just I'll probably get it, but I don't think I'll get it as soon as it comes out because I'm playing other games. But I'll keep on a lookout for it. Es como Chess of Symphonia, which came out on Steam. I haven't bought it yet because
Steam summer sale.
It's actually $5 that game right now. So
when's the Steam summer sale?
It's been going on, bro.
Going on.
What the fuck am I doing?
You didn't know? What the fuck have you been doing?
Yeah,
this is
spending money.
This is a game.
Spending my money here.
This is gaming news. How the hell did you not know that they had the Steam summer sale?
No sé, you know, I've been scrolling around y ningún lado veo Steam Summer Sale. Yo pues, pues maybe it's not happening todavía.
It's happening. It's been going on.
Doom Eternal was for like $29.
Yes.
Well, I know what I'm doing later.
Oh boy, what have I done?
Okay, I only have one game that I want to buy. Yes, Star Wars Empire at War. And I think the summer sale te lo tira como a 5 pesos from the 20. And I love that game. The real-time strategy games like StarCraft. I've never played StarCraft, but I like Empire at War. Make my army huge and then have a Death Star and destroy planets. Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like
yo compré, yo tengo el juego físico. Yo tengo el juego físico. I bought it in high school, and then I lent it to a friend. The game has 2 discs. You can't play it without both discs. I lent it to a friend. He gave it back. A disc was missing. I never found it.
A moment of silence. Oh, in Steam right now, we got Resident Evil franchise discounts. The same.
Yo estoy jugando Resident Evil 2. Lo compré like months ago, and I finally be able to play it.
The remaster, right?
Juan says digital is all the way. Going digital is not all the way, you know, not everything.
I mean, it depends. If you're a collector, then maybe not the full way.
I'm a collector, so going digital doesn't work for me.
I know you're a collector very well.
We're not aware. Can you not show us like the backside of your what's behind your screen?
What's behind my screen?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, behind your screen and behind you. It's not like you have like almost all the amiibos.
The collection of amiibos right there.
It's okay, Alex. You don't have to show off. It's okay. Nobody likes to show off.
¿Tú ves eso ahí arriba? That's the Super Mario Odyssey cereal box.
Wait, you got it? How was it? Wait, how was the cereal?
He hasn't opened it.
No, it's open. I ate it. I wasn't gonna leave it like that. It probably tasted like Lucky Charms, but it didn't have marshmallows.
Okay, I mean, for us poor folk, we since we buy the bags, we call it marshmallow mateys.
$2.50, 2 for $5.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
It's the Great Valley of Syria.
But Juan says, "Well, digital is the way if you're not a collector." True. But there people that collect but buy their games all digital? Like, do those people exist?
I don't do full digital. I do depending. If I see a collector that I like, I'm just gonna buy the collector.
Yeah, yo también. If it's a game that I want, and I want it physically, I'll buy it. Collector's physical. But if it's a game that I don't really care, I'll just buy it digital, como pasó con FF7. I was not interested in getting a physical version of it, so I just downloaded it digital.
En medio de pandemia, yo hice la fila en Walmart, and I got Final Fantasy VII. There were only 2 left.
Pobre Juan.
Yeah. Juan
Actually,
dice,
I know. Honestly, if they do a Horizon collector edition for the new one, you bet your ass I'm gonna spend my money on that.
On which one?
On Horizon.
Ooh.
I'll check it out. I mean, I'll check out what type of collectors sale, because some collectors are worth it, some are not. Like
Ellie?
Diablo, super derpy Ellie, The Last of Us 2. I don't know.
I feel bad. Like, I had to order it, then I canceled it. Because then I saw pictures of how the statue was looking like. I'm like, I actually have Nendroids that look better and they cost less. So, or Figmas. So.
And the Nendroid looks so cute and so high def. And
yeah, the Nendroid is adorable compared to that statue.
Yeah.
See, I don't have a Nendroid. I actually want one.
I want one too.
Okay,
but I already have one obsession. I can't go into another.
That's a problem.
Hey, Alex, do you hear that?
What?
You hear that? That's quitter talk right there.
I mean, I have my Funkos, my Pikachus, and the Eevees, and I have my Nendroids. So.
If anyone is selling the Pokemon Funko Pops, the Pikachu, I'm missing a few. I need them.
I stopped buying because they're just gonna keep milking it. So.
Ahora están por Eevee, the Evolutions.
Yeah, I have them. I'm up to date for the ones they have released so far.
I'm missing like half los Funko Pops de Pikachu. Eso.
I
think I'm missing like 1 or 2.
I think the only Funko collection que yo tengo was a Destiny one, because that was when I was very into Destiny. And I have like el first wave completo, and I had the one of them was Glow in the Dark, and I went to eBay to get it because it was like a Best Buy only top. So I went to eBay and I bought it. I actually got it cheap. So I have like the first series completo, and that's about it. I started the second one, but that's when I got super disappointed at Destiny 2 and I stopped collecting them altogether.
I like Funko Pops, but like I said, I already have one obsession. I don't need another one. I only buy the Funko Pops that I like. los de Pikachu que tiraron para el año pasado, que eran limited edition, like they looked higher quality and they didn't look like the other Funko Pops. So that's why I got them.
Yo,
like I said, the ones I have here are all the Pikachus and Eevees so far.
Yeah. Juan dice que la razón por qué los compra de las dos formas es because a veces él se descuida y las cosas se desaparecen.
That happens to a lot of people.
Eso me ha pasado, Juan. Yo tenía Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and then it disappeared.
Are you sure about that?
Either that or my mom sold it. I don't know. That was years ago. It still hurts me to this day.
Those were the Smurfs and you didn't realize.
You know what collection I would actually like to like comprar, but it requires like me to like spend a little time.
You still have it, you lucky SOB.
No.
Te lo compro.
No. I'm talking like, you know, like.
No, es que perdóname. Juan was talking in the comments y lo vi.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. He says he still has it. Lucky.
Oh, Alex, time to cry.
Time to start bartering.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think.
Let me look it up real quick.
You're gonna what?
You know, there's like this collection going on in the Pokemon. Okay, let me see if I can get it.
You're looking for the link?
Yeah, I'm looking for the link.
Okay. Pues,
right now, I have to get a small TV because I have my boyfriend's GameCube. And since we have Paper Mario, well, TV's kind of dead, so I need to get a new one to play Paper Mario before the new one comes out.
You can buy those adapters that can make them HD, pero no sé.
I thought about it, but I don't know.
Like Nintendo should have done a GameCube classic.
They should make a GameCube classic. Oh, there we go. So I actually want to get all of the An Afternoon with Eevee and Friends collection, the Funko.
I have an extra sleevey on for sale because
I'll trade you. I'll trade you.
What?
Which one you missing? The Pikachu.
I think I'm missing the expensive one.
Porque yo tengo extra del Be Completely Thankful.
I have that one.
Damn
it. Yeah, but I have.
Mira, Limari, Juan asks if you have 1,000 Year Door.
I have to check this. That's what Fredo's collection. Well, technically, whatever his is mine as well. So.
Juan, technically, she has it.
Technically, it's like Schrodinger's cat. She has it and she has not. She won't know until she checks.
Sí. Mira, ya que estamos hablando de retro stuff, I got this subscription box. It's called Retro.
Why that box is.
Oh yeah,
I know, right? It looks like a little treasure box.
Yeah, yo pensaba que actually legit pensaba que it was Loot Crate cuando tú lo mencionaste
Yo tenía el Loot Crate hace años y después lo eliminé because it wasn't worth it anymore.
Oh yeah, Loot Crate really declined in quality bien cabrón.
See, I think the only thing
you can buy stuff from them in Walmart now.
Pretty much.
I think the only thing worth it it made it worth it was the T-shirt. Que ahí como te recuperaba los chavos que gastaba.
It depends the T-shirt though. Some T-shirts are like.
Depends on the T-shirt. Pues esto se llama Retro Game Treasure. Y for $35, they help you expand your collection. Ellos te dan juegos desde Atari, I think, all the way up to PS3 and Xbox 360, which is the newest. Y tú pones en their website you put all the games that you have onto a list for them to have. Then you like write a paragraph that what do you want, what are you looking for, if you want complete games, older games y cosas así. Y después, for $35, mira lo que dice adentro. Oh, you guys have it backwards.
I can read it. I can read it.
You can read it.
You have it backwards.
I have it backwards.
So thank you for the subscription. Here's a few tips.
It has
Post
some
your
icons.
treasure, and
So cute.
I can't read the rest, but come on.
You can't read the rest. I mean, you can read it. So.
Yeah, sing sorry. Say it to me, Daddy.
It says post your treasure picks and earn extra entries in our boss chest giveaways. Maybe I should do that. We guarantee your games arrive in working order. I will have to test that. Just email us if you have any issues. And then I got a sealed Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes for PS3. It's sealed.
That's really nice. Like sealed.
Yeah. Sealed. I looked it up. I think it was like $15 or 20. No me acuerdo. They also give you accessories. I got a PlayStation 2 memory card.
Is it like a working one, or is it again? Or just?
Okay.
Is it a working?
Is it a legit one, or is just for collecting?
Well, it's supposed to work. But I don't know if this. I gotta test it. I mean, my PS2 is there. Gotta see if it works.
Did you imagine it has saved files?
That would be so dope.
That'd be so cool. I googled around, por lo menos in the American version, I couldn't find if this silver one was for the US market. I don't remember. And I don't remember, it has Japanese writing on the back, but I don't know if all the memory cards bring it or not. Not sure.
I don't remember now.
Mine
was black with blue.
Exactly.
They gave me this.
They gave me this loose game. They have their own.
Their own game.
Se llama Road Rash 3D for the PlayStation 1.
Never heard of that game.
Yo tampoco. I had to look it up because I have no idea what it was. It's like you're riding a motorcycle against other people, and then you can beat other people with a crowbar to screw them up.
So what? Twisted Metal?
Yeah, Twisted Metal.
Sort of, but with an and then el último, Assassin's Creed 3 for the Xbox 360.
Oh wow!
Y está completo. Tiene los dos discos and all the paperwork.
Oh no!
Oh no! Not the amiibos.
Oh no! Piranha Plant. Oh, game.
Game. Y sinceramente, I think it's worth it. Yo lo calculé todo y me salió como en $32. Like all that is like $32, $33. Y the subscription box is $35.
But that's because it has shipping, no?
Yeah, I mean,
shipping for $35 es todo. Everything is $35.
Okay.
No me cobran shipping aparte ni nada.
That's actually really good.
Okay, so it's included, I guess.
Exactly. So, no, para mí no está malo.
You gotta see what's the next box.
Sí, y como te dije, y como le dije a Juan, I like to collect, so, it's not a bad idea. Y mira.
You got treasure.
And little
that's
icons.
So cute.
Yeah, that's actually really cute. Retro icons.
So
A
dark.
rupee and Tetris.
You know that
Cool.
you know that all of those Tetris things have actual names.
Yes, and I have no idea what they are.
Yeah, me neither. It's just a fun fact that I want to point out, but I don't really know the names either.
Have any of you played Tetris Battle Royale?
You mean the one for the Switch?
Tetris 99, I think it's called.
Yeah, I played it like once or twice. I never got.
I played it multiple times, but I felt like sometimes I felt like when you were like in the top 10, people were just going at you, and you're like, "Oh my god, but why me? There's so many of the rest. Attack the rest, not me."
Actually,
I played it. I suck at it.
I get competitive.
Pero my girlfriend on my Switch, she has like over 80 hours in Tetris 99, and she has won first place a lot.
Does she hold that against you?
Yes, she says I suck.
Well, like I can imagine like that kind of.
Yo como que pues vamos, let's play Mario Kart. Bring it on.
What about Puyo Puyo?
I tried. I also suck.
What?
I guess I can Puyo Puyo.
¿Qué?
How can you suck at that game?
I only played it a couple times.
I guess it's because like it's basically Tetris, but with both.
Yeah.
I love it. That's one of the games that I get really competitive with my partner.
Yeah. Juan, I don't know if they include revistas because all the unboxings I've seen of this, they're all this size. So I don't know if it's a good idea to put a magazine in there. Although it would be good to get a Nintendo Power magazine.
Yeah, that shit.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
You might get one, but for a price.
Yeah.
I think like the first Nintendo Power issue, like regalita on eBay and shit.
Sí, yo nunca compré Nintendo Power, and I feel so ashamed.
Same.
I didn't know any better back then.
I was a poor kid. I wouldn't know any better. So.
I guess the most thing I got was when GameStop had Game Informer and you paid the yearly.
Well, yeah, pero era porque te lo esperaban con el.
Yeah.
Con el, ¿cómo se llamaba esto? Subscription de ellos.
El Power Up Rewards.
Power Up Rewards.
Yeah, and it's not like I wanted to subscribe la revista. Es como que me la esperaban en la cara.
Yo siempre decía, I already got it. I don't need it. I liked using the subscription de Power Up because yo compraba un montón de juegos usados en GameStop, you know, y ahora que se fue GameStop de aquí, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I mean, you can buy online and they ship to Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
for us,
yeah, but if I buy it online in GameStop.com, so I'm not sure if it'll come in the original box, if it's gonna be missing stuff, if it'll work.
At least for us, so we have I have ordered, and my boyfriend too, and I guess the shipping for us is like $5, and as long as it doesn't touch Florida, it arrives fast. If it lands in Florida, it's gonna take forever to come back to us.
Is Florida even real?
Is that Florida shipping for some reason? If it lands in Florida, it just takes. If it's supposed to arrive 5 days, but Florida, it arrives a week later at times. At least for us, the experience we had. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, Juan, who the hell rips out pages of the Nintendo Power magazine?
Psychopaths.
Psychopath.
Those people deserve to be in jail.
I mean, people would rip the pages just to put whatever they wanted as wallpaper in their room.
The posters.
This is where I have to confess my crime.
Oh boy.
I actually ripped out a page of the Nintendo Power magazine once. Pero era porque tenía el Braille code for Sapphire and Ruby. And I was a kid with no money. It was in the supermarket. I just out. just so that I could solve the whole Reggie puzzle.
Reggie.
Sí. I remember sitting in the supermarket y de Walgreens que tenían las revistas de all the codes que venían para PS2, GameCube, and I used to sit on the floor with a pen and pencil and write them down so I can take it home and not buy the stupid book.
I just flipped the page off and that's it. Yeah, free. The world is guilty of my crime. And the funny thing, then like a few months later, my parents bought me the la guía completa de Sapphire and Ruby, and it was there.
Bro, you're giving me ganas de jugar Ruby and Sapphire.
Trumpets intensifies. I mean,
you can play it on the 3DS.
Yeah, you can play it Alpha Ruby
and Sapphire, Omega Ruby.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I'm actually surprised how good it was.
The thing I actually had it. I had the new ones, the Ruby one. I learned it, and they never gave it back. So, yes, forever cry, forever sad.
I actually have it because como que cuando abrió Pokemon Home, I booted it up so that I can move to Pokemon from there.
Yep, I did that too. Yo no había tocado el 3DS in a year or so.
Yeah,
salió Pokemon Home. Bitch, everything gets moved now.
Exactly.
I actually use my 3DS because I have the Zelda games and other games as well.
I've been like meaning to get back there, but I have like a few games that didn't finish. Como I got the remaster there.
Well, Juan, you made a big mistake. You don't give away Pokemon games.
Actually, that's how I lost my gold.
Juan, how dare you give that away?
Hey, the golden version, the remaster.
What?
I lent it to a buddy of mine.
Wow, Victor, that's worse than me.
So yeah. I still have my el Poke Walker.
El Poke Walker.
Yeah. Actually, yo creo que
yo me llevaba eso todos los días.
Yo estoy como que this close, like ir a New Japan games and just buy the gimmick.
Oh, Juan. Oh, we learned from your mistake.
Look what I got.
Oh, wow.
Actually, tengo uno. I have mine still por ahí también. Do the servers still work?
What?
Are the servers still active?
Well, I was using it before doing the podcast.
Oh.
Wow. Hablando claro, I have never used the Game Shark. I have never used it in my life.
I am without sin. I have used it a lot.
Papi, yo me acuerdo cuando salió Animal Crossing New Leaf. A friend of ours had this y lo usamos en Animal Crossing New Leaf, and it just rained bells everywhere.
Wow.
Exacto. And even though I had all that money, I did not get bored of the damn game. Animal Crossing New Horizons, I got a little bit bored.
Actually, I actually used my money on moving everybody and then moving them again because I didn't like how I moved them the first time.
Shh! Don't talk about that, please, because I have not played in a while because I have my OCD with the area I want to do for the villagers. I have to move everyone one block to the left.
One block?
Mira, Leonie, entiendo perfectamente because that's what happened to me. Because I made them all en un circulito en una parte de la isla, and I did not
just shun them to the side, like yeah.
Yeah, because so I can have so all of you live in this corner, and then the rest of the island is for me to fuck around with.
The thing is, I'm trying to make like una urbanización just for the villagers, and I already made like a pathway. Y tiene la lucecita y todo. And then when I realized that villagers on the right, están literalmente on the border of the area, and I can't add more terrain because that's the limit of the map. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to destroy my little park just to add more land to just move them, and then I have to move everyone, and that's a lot of money and a lot of time. I'm like, oh my God.
And now you can't just time travel to get money because they nerfed it.
Actually, I never time travel for money. I literally put my money on the stock market, and I like got a lot of like bank bucks for that.
You can make a lot of money with the turnips now, like ridiculous.
Nah, man, I time traveled and I got like 10 million bells. And now they nerfed it. Because before you could like fast forward like a year if you had enough in the bank and make like 99,000 bells on the on interest. But now they lowered it to 9,000 bells. So it's like, bitch, I can't do shit.
Just because they say, well, this is because of the time travelers.
Y yo buscando como que, hey, like, is there a way for me to downgrade the stupid game? And the only way to do it es comprando el físico and not updating it.
Yeah. Just like not have your Switch on connected to the internet.
Oh my God. I mean, if you plant different fruits from other islands, you also make a lot of money, so.
I mean, the game is like a very, very like accessible market, so okay, it's up to you to like, you know.
I mean, the game is actually less strict because if you haven't played for a good while, your flowers don't die. I haven't played for like more than a week or two. My flowers are just as fine. I'm pretty sure in New Leaf, flowers would be dead, and I would have a lot of more weed. I didn't have that much weed compared to New Leaf.
Actually, I need to go back to my island to check on everything. See if my villagers like donated to the fucking bridge.
My girlfriend, in order to combat the weed situation, every time she time traveled, all she did was cuando cogió el terrain, put everything in cement, so there's no grass anywhere. That way, when you time travel, there's no weeds.
Oh my God.
Your girlfriend is a scholar and a genius.
That's funny.
Actually, esa otra cosa que no quiero como que meterme a hacer lo de la make the routes because I hate that they do them one block at a time.
Yeah, they need to update. Like, if you want to make a path, at least let me mark. I want to do 5 blocks.
Exactly, de aquí allá abajo, let me de cantazo, pla.
Honestly, el de Dragon Quest Builders.
Yeah.
They should take example from that.
¿Ustedes vieron como que el joke quality of life update que alguien hizo?
Of the what?
No. So look it up when you can. Someone make un fake Animal Crossing update video que eran como que quality of life.
Was it the one with the VA of 2B, was it?
No me acuerdo.
But I think I saw one, and they actually used the VA. The 2B, was it? I think it was.
But yeah, like all the things there, they added, they joked on it, como que, yeah, this is a joke, a big podcast of a joke video. We actually want all of this.
I think it's up there.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, there's things that are pretty obvious that, you know, if it's a game that consists of building things, well, you know, you shouldn't make it so complicated and not take literally forever to just make a pathway or build things.
Yeah. I thought terraforming was going to be fun, but it's the opposite.
It's hard work and dedication. The 2 things that I'm not really good at.
It's the opposite. It just gives me anxiety. It's horrible. Like, I want to go back to how my island used to be, but I can't.
What I really hate with a passion is the invisible blocks for bamboos and the trees, because you're like, okay, I want to make this bamboo and this corner of this fence inside for the house, You can see on each corner of the bamboo because the villager that lives there is a monkey or in a nation with Asian theme. So I want to make it as much as possible related to what they wear in their house. And I can't because, you need to make what? Like instead of this is the block, you need to move it over here so you can plant it because if you want to plant it here, you can't. You need like 2 spaces just for it. I'm like, actually, why?
¿Será que me encojona del juego que hay muchos como que directions to for you to put stuff que the game doesn't tell you like when you plant when you do the fences you have to put it on a space in front of you. Hay otro items que hay los seeds for the para platita, they get planted right on the same tile you are in. Yeah, como que I feel like you should have told me this before I planted my shit.
Technically, this game doesn't tell you anything. If you're new to the game, you're kind of lost because it doesn't give you a sense of direction. If you have played the past games, it's a lot easier because you already know how Animal Crossing is.
And I want more buildings. I want more stores.
Pretty sure they will add it as updates later on.
Yeah. Like there used to be a hair salon. I know you don't need it anymore, but I mean, there used to be a hair salon.
Oh, they got fired. Mr. Rossetti got fired.
No, Mr. Rossetti.
Oh, my poor Mr. Rossetti.
Mr. Rossetti is working at en otra cosa ahora, according to in-game lore. He's like,
he got fired.
Apparently, the rescue service that you call, he's like part of that team now, but I don't know because they haven't like.
Yeah, but he's not the one that I think drives the helicopter.
Exactly, he's not the one, but he's working with that organization according to the lore. But we haven't seen him, so that's up to debate.
That's thanks to all the people that complained about Mr. Rossetti. He was fired.
Yeah, because he was so scary.
I never found him annoying.
I find him fun.
I find him fun.
Exactly.
So, here. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up for today.
Alex is looking for Mr. Rossetti. Oh no!
Where are you?
See, there you go. Hi, Mr. Rossetti.
I miss Mr. Rossetti. What happens if you put him on the as an amiibo on the game? Does it give you anything?
I haven't tried it.
You should and let us know.
I haven't put. Does Horizon even have amiibo support?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your amiibos. I think if you have a few, they can actually become your villagers. Was it?
Yeah.
Sí, if you have, porque ellos tiraron los amiibo
and the cards too. Yeah.
If you have the amiibo cards, you can bring that amiibo into esto. Juan, what do you mean nothing happens? So if I put Mr. Rossetti, nothing happens?
Oh, that's a disappointment.
Yeah. I thought something happened. So now they're just decoration pieces.
I mean, most of your amiibos are decorations anyway.
Oh, so if I put Mr. Rossetti, it'll just say incompatible, Juan?
What? That's stupid.
That's sad. That's even worse.
So he's not even there anymore.
Oh wow, that's even worse. Now I'm sad.
Right? I didn't need this information.
Gracias, Juan, for getting us sad. No Mr. Rossetti no more.
Now I got the big sad. Thank you.
Well, you guys kind of asked. So
what happens if I put him?
You have to try it out, bro.
I mean, yeah. Then you should have tried this out a long time ago. Like, what do you have that amiibo collection there for?
For his cats to play with. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, para que me los tumben. Yo creo que I think one of the amiibos has a bit sword. Not gonna say who it is. Nada. But you know. Gracias.
But she's innocent. She didn't mean it.
She's a cat.
Yo tengo el Special Edition de Mortal Kombat X, que es el Scorpion.
Yeah.
Y gracias a ella, ahora es un manco.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Well, she's your baby. It's okay. She's a sweet cat. It's all forgiven.
Yeah. At least I can put his hand back. Like, it just pops off, but I can put it back.
It's like doing that's how it is.
Yes, Juan, for collection.
The magic. I forgot how to do it. Yeah, that. I'm not good at, like, I have horrible hand coordination, so I can't do that. Hey, I can do something you can't do. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll give you that's harder than it looks.
Years of practice, my friend.
The moments of silence are gonna be weird to the people that just listen to us.
What's this, like awkward turtle? Awkward turtle?
It's an awkward turtle.
Oh my god.
Something like that.
And it's like awkward llama or algo así, creo que era.
Yo no sé.
I forgot.
That's all I know.
Eagle. So, Snorlax.
Anyway.
So anyway, guys, we should go ahead and start wrapping up for tonight. So thank you guys for joining us today on our stream. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also at the page at Aegis Prime Gaming. This has been your host, Victor, and Alex, and Dimari. Thank you for joining us, and you'll have a great week.
Bye-bye. And it's over.
Streaming great. Okay, so let me just stop the recording here.